Alright, what up, gents and gent? This is Pulsar. So today we're going to be doing episode 16 of Summer Pockets. This is going to be the second episode of the Shiroha route, and it's been pretty good so far. I really like watching Shiroha and Hairi blend together, just because Shiroha is just so quirky and it's interesting because Hairi is like so normal, and then Shiroha is like very and then he has to like just kind of interact with her, right? And I've been really enjoying that. And we're kind of slowly, like maybe slowly getting into kind of what Shiroha is all about. We learned that Shiroha was maybe like that people were starting rumors about her when she was younger, and then they kind of made like a rift between her and some of like the school that she's at. But it feels like the boys, like the other kids that are like of her age, are not unfazed by it at this point. But Shiroha maybe is deeply affected by it. And so maybe that's going to be a very bigger part of the story is that she's going to try to like kind of get reincorporated into living in. Anyway, let's go right into it. If you're new to the channel, at the bottom left, that's where I'm at in the episode. And so we'll just go right into it. All right, feel free to hang out with me. Okay, let's do this. Wait. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, we're starting with Umi. Umi's hype. Umi's a good vibe. I approve of Umi's existence. She just makes me smile. Wait, why is Shiroha there? Wait, Umi didn't cook her Chohan. Chahan? Chahan. Did we? We're just gonna ignore the fact that she was there, like at the house. Like, we're at least gonna explain this, right? There has been like some of my nitpicks about this show as so far have been like the pacing is a little bit weird sometimes, right? Like they're definitely omitting moments from the visual novel to make time, and I can see why they cut it because it's like if there was something they could cut, it was the scenes they did choose to cut. But it does kind of miss out on that development, right? Because what they ended up doing is they rushed for like the confession scenes, but without all that extra development that they cut out, it makes it like the romance, like the confessions feel very rushed. Like it's like meeting someone for the first time and then immediately asking them out kind of vibe. That's kind of what you get. And so it's something it's happened like in basically every arc. Maybe not so much Owls, because I think Owls was like, dude, I can't do this right now. I have a problem, and I think that's why I liked Owls like the most in terms of the relationship. But this one, we'll see. I'm here to reserve judgment until it happens, and then I'm guessing we'll get Umi next, right? Yeah, I said that before, right? It has to be Umi. And I'm kind of curious too, because I think Owl was probably the one that was the most cut into the butterflies of the island, right, and their significance. And I'm not sure what Shiroha is going to have going into the butterflies, right? Maybe she has like a grudge against them or something. I don't know. Hey, me. She gonna terrorize her? Oh no, she's gonna play with her. Okay. Well, they have phones. Wait, has she been cooking for that? Wait, am I like missing something? Let me upload everything that everyone's told me about you. How's it feel? How's it feel? I feel like she wants someone that just doesn't know about her, right? Not a date, right? Okay. I mean, the episode title is like not a date or something. What? I don't think any of them are working, huh? Wait, no, Owl's working. Yeah, that's a job. Wait, so she's not even getting paid. Oh wait, oh so they're all on board to help was it Tyson? Tyson get his board or his ping pong table? I'm not crazy, right? Like there's like a gap that's missing between like him and Shiroha, like but Shiro just like being like really chummy with him. He's like chill. Oh, because he's shirtless, right? Okay. Paella. What is paella again? Oh yeah, see she's there. Okay, so is she gonna be getting a story arc? I know so little about her because she wasn't even introduced in the intro, right? Wait, why do people refuse them? They gonna leave the island? Wait, what? Oh, they're still going. Is that what's happening? I feel like they're doing a lot of these like time skip things, and they probably don't need to, right? Why is that so Keigo? So much Keigo. You wearing a backpack? She is. She's so goofy. I didn't even know leaving the island was a thing that you could just do. I just assumed like the whole thing was just trapped on the island. So this already is pretty different than the other girls' routes, right? Closed. Should I say it? Oh, she was saying earlier that they thought she look it up properly, and I guess yeah, there she was still wrong. They were closed, I guess. Oh, so he's not really that far from the island. Then he's not really that far from his grandma's house, right? Wait, are we gonna go back to Hyri's house? I guess it's the first time we've heard of that, right? That he goes to an all boys school. I mean, we know he was there for the sports thing, right? For the was it swim or was it water polo? I can't remember. Trauma coming in. Yeah, he just wants in your pants. Ooh, me. Ooh, yeah. Swim team. Okay, it is a swim team. Okay. Hmm. Oh, bad. Please don't tell me that Umi is like their daughter, their future daughter, time traveled backwards. I think everything I say that seems outlandish is not outlandish for a Keystone. But at this point, I'm like just spewing like nonsense and hoping that like I'm on the right path. Yeah, right. Oh yeah. This is where we find out it's Hyrie, right? It's like weird because clearly he was on the island back in the day, but oh, never mind. That was not the boy. It's a different boy entirely. Yeah, I feel like it's not gonna be a dangerous role, but something's gonna happen. So what do you do in this scenario where like this person's like, "Hey, you're gonna be why I die"? Hmm. Wait, what? I thought I thought he's Sugoku'd himself. Wait a minute. I do like Shiroha a lot, though. Okay. Is he asking to stay there? Yeah. Why? Why? Man, he's gotta do some trials. Trials and tribulations. You gonna bench something? What are you gonna do here? It's gonna just cut off now, right? Yeah. Alright. Shrug. That's my vibe for that episode. Shrug. Let's kind of figure out what's going on here. So I guess Shiroha is the most magical, right? She has like the premonition or whatever. And so I guess they're kind of going in scale of like their influence to the island, right? Or I guess is that how I want to say it, right? Because you know, like Kamame was like the least affected by it, and then Tsumugi was like a bear or something, right? Tsumugi, I think it's Tsumugi. And then the next character, Al was like trying to get the butterflies out. So now we just know that there is something really quirky about the island. Oh right, and I'm really surprised they showed the redheaded girl. So I don't know if she is going to get another story arc. I don't think she is, just because she's not a part of the story by any means right now so far. It feels like it'd be really hard to put her in there. Yeah, there she is. She seems like she'd be silly, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, I can't really base an opinion because I don't know really where it's going. I guess we just thought we learned that a little bit about Shiroha being like kind of like pseudo magical. I guess I don't know, and then now we have to see how the story kind of like handles her arc, right? And I'm kind of really surprised that Hyrie hasn't really gotten involved in swimming post like the island adventures. I'm guessing this arc seems like it'll be more focused on that. Well, no, I guess that's not true because I think didn't he go diving for Kamame? I think that was the most swimming he's done was for Kamame's arc so far, and so maybe there's probably going to be a little bit more for Shiroha. But yeah, I'm gonna back off from now. I'm gonna let the episode settle, and then we'll get back into it for the next episode, which will be 17, right? And then I'll be able to catch up hopefully by the end of the week, I think. Anyways, my friends, I will see you next time on Pulsar. I'll catch you I don't know. I don't know when. I really don't know. But I think I'm gonna either do Uma Musume or Edge Runners next. I think. We'll see. All right, my friends. Take care of yourselves. Bye.